going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Heart and Soul TV. My name is Brian, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the channel. So, a little bit about me. Again, like I said, my name is Brian. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell usually after work at night, usually from about 10 p.m. to 2 in the morning. I'm online selling on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, StockX, Goat. I mainly flip Jordans, SBs, Dunks, that kind of stuff. Been doing this now for probably about 5 years, and probably in the last 1 to 2 really started to gain a little bit of traction, and I've been able to help some other friends kind of get started. So I wanted to put some content out there, just with some things that have worked for me. I get asked a lot if I feel that it's too late for people to get started, kind of get into the sneaker flipping business, or just doing it part-time, or whatever they want to do to make some extra cash. To me, that answer is no. I think there's plenty of opportunity for everybody, if it's something that you're really passionate about. It's not really something if you're just trying to make quick money. Sometimes you sit on a product for a little bit, sometimes you take a loss. It's just, unfortunately, nothing's a guaranteed win unless it's like a Travis Scott or some type of collab where you get it at the actual like MSRP or the original price or something like that, where you just know it's going to go up. But other than that, I mean, really nothing's guaranteed. But again, it's, for a lot of people that do it, it's more of a passion than anything. So really the money and that kind of stuff that comes is secondary to the love of sneakers and stuff. So for me, like I said, I have a regular full-time job that I do, so this is just something that kind of started as a hobby. I've always been collecting sneakers, and so to me, it's something I really wanted to get into. I've never been able to kind of shake it. I'm now in my 40s. Originally you can see them back there. Sort of Jordan play growing up, so therefore a lot of my friends, things like that, always had their shoes and things like that, so that's kind of where my niche started. And then over time, I've learned to kind of pay attention to some of the runners that Nike does, and right now, like, I'm really focusing, like everyone else, of course, on like learning SBs and Dunks. I never really paid attention to them, but now you're starting to see a lot of the attention go towards that. So I've picked up a couple. I've made some pretty good flips on some of them, just kind of knowing rarity and what to look for. So again, I'm gonna be more than happy on this channel to kind of share what I've learned, where I'm learning it from, where I'm buying some of the stuff, flipping, and actually showing true profit. Again, if you are looking to make, an extra couple $100 a month, a couple of thousand, it really just depends on how much work you want to put in. Again, I wouldn't just go and just quit my job and just start flipping sneakers unless you have that ability and you can cover your bills on that. That's fine. I'm not telling anyone to do anything that they can't do. And like I said, for me, it's just something that I'm super passionate about, and so that's what this channel is going to be about. Just so everyone knows too, if you're not a fan of reselling, I get that too. A lot of people really hate reselling and think that, if we buy something at retail and we flip it for a profit, that we're horrible people and things like that. What something's worth is really what, the honest value of something is what someone's willing to pay, right? So if you don't think a Travis Scott's worth $500, but I do, and I pay $500 for that shoe, is the person that sold to me for $500 bad for making profit? I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. So I mean, to me, if you don't like it, I can appreciate that. To each their own, and this channel might not be for you, but again, definitely appreciate you checking it out, and any comments or anything like that. Also, I am in the process right now of getting ready for a sneaker event tomorrow here in the Florida area. I'm just outside of Sarasota, and there's a Sneaker Travelers event going on tomorrow over in Tampa. So right now I'm getting some of the product together. It's kind of hard to see. There's some of it. There's some over there. I don't know if that's coming through. And then I've got Two more totes back there, some jerseys. So we got some vintage clothes. So, excuse me, we're gonna have about 100 pairs of shoes and some other stuff available. I'm gonna try and bring the camera tomorrow as well and film a little bit of the event. Sometimes it's hard to film and run a table at the same time, but I'll try and get a little bit of what's going on. So again, that's what this channel is going to be about, just about my trials and things. And like I said, feel free to leave any comments or anything. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help. Again, I'm don't have the the experience of some of the other guys on even YouTube or any of the other stuff that you see, but I do know a lot of people try this and give up quick because it's not as easy, or they think it's just fast money. And a lot of times too, you look at some of the guys and you see the guys that are driving fancy cars, have multiple shops, and buying a couple $100,000 worth of shoes. I follow all those guys too. They're all idols of mine and things like that. And it's really awesome because if you are a true fan, then you probably know the backstory for most of them. So that what you're watching right now started out 6-7 years ago and is built to this level. Like, no one just all of a sudden just walked in and was just like, hey, I started reselling about 4 months ago, now I got 5 shops open, we're a multi-billion-dollar company. It's something that's been culminating, and unfortunately, you're seeing the results now, and a lot of people see that and think that it's something that just happens overnight, and you have no idea how hard a lot of these guys work. We get to see a 30 to 45 minute video of their week at a sneaker event, and just don't know the 80 other hours plus of nonstop working and flights and not seeing their families and all those behind the scenes stuff that really goes into it. So if you can do it full time, awesome. If you want to do it like me, part time, more power as well. That's what I like to do. It's a fun thing for me to do, make some extra money every month, and kind of feed my sneaker addiction as well. So again, thank you so much for checking it out. Feel free to like the video if you like, subscribe if you like, and again, if you have any other questions or anything, please feel free to leave something in the comment section below, and hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.